Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing some fall decorating today. So it's now September and the temperatures have dropped a little bit here in Texas in the mornings. It's still quite warm in the afternoons, but it's starting to feel like fall here. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting out some of my favorite decorations. These are some pumpkin mugs I got at Walmart years ago. And that's a little mug tree that I usually change out all of the mugs each season. Say hi to Lucy there in the back. That's Lucy. She's my dog and she's half Dachshund and half Jack Russell. So they call that a Jackson. These little scarecrows I picked up either at Walmart or maybe Dollar Tree. And I picked these up a while back, but I take very good care of them and just use them again. This is a wreath I've had for so many years. I put that one out around this time as well. And this is my favorite bowl. This is a beautiful sunflower bowl. I love sunflowers and it actually has so much detail when you get up close. I found two other bowls similar to it, but this is my absolute favorite one. I put it out every year and use it as a fruit bowl. This is a wax warmer I picked up at Walmart and I think I got that, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I love how it is so beautiful when it's lit up. It's got this beautiful color that shines through the pumpkin. And I love to put some fall scents in there. So I picked up some pumpkin harvest scents that I'm going to put in there. And that pumpkin I just set aside is like this plush pumpkin. It really doesn't weigh a whole lot. I always put that one over our refrigerator. This is a pumpkin pie dish. It has a lid to it that looks like a pumpkin. And on the inside, it actually has the instructions on how to make a pumpkin pie. So I just set that one out for decoration, but if we do get a pumpkin pie, I usually just set it in there. This year we actually grew pumpkins in our garden, so we're probably going to be making homemade pumpkin pie. This little basket holds lots of little cute activities and you draw one out whenever you feel bored during the fall time and you pick one out and it has different fall time activities. So I love getting out the fall tote and going through it. It really just reminds me of all of the different seasons that we've been through. I use most of these things every year and I've gotten them for very low price. Like some of these little pumpkins you're seeing, I picked those up at Dollar General and that's when Dollar General was like really cheap, like maybe 2 for $1 for those pumpkins. And some of my wreaths and things I always pick up after the season is over and everything is clearanced. So I know that that wreath, I probably got it for just a couple of dollars at Walmart. So I just have a few things for fall. I actually really enjoy decorating for Halloween. And so I have a ton of stuff for Halloween. So this is just going to be for fall to get us started. And in a couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be decorating for Halloween already. This little basket is a little porcelain basket. I really like that one to put our remotes in. And this little sign, I got that as a gift. It just says fall on it and I put that over my fireplace. So I'm going to be showing you around my home after I get everything set out. Let me know down below in the comment section how y'all decorate for fall or if there's anything special that you do in your home. I used to always buy like a cinnamon broom and I know people have different traditions, so let me know down below. I'm just kind of getting everything out that I'm going to set out around my home, and these are things again that I've used every year. And so I'm not really buying anything new this year. At this point, usually what I do is I'll buy one new item. So I'm going to buy one new item for fall, and when it comes to be like Halloween, I'll buy one new thing for Halloween. Same thing for Christmas and any other holiday. Otherwise, I get too much stuff and there's just so much cute stuff out in the stores to choose from. So I limit myself to just getting one item. So I live in a mobile home and it's actually a pretty big mobile home. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath mobile home, but it still has some limited space when it comes to certain areas of the home. So I don't like to use too many decorations either. Even though I am a maximalist, I love to have tons of stuff around me. I try to keep it simple. So I'm going to show you around my home after I get everything set out. But we have only some space that's limited. And we already have a ton of decorations. We have more of this like kind of rustic ranch style theme and maybe Texas theme. We have the Texas star in quite a few places. So I like to decorate kind of using levels and decorate upwards, and that kind of helps with not really cluttering too much. Lucy's wondering what all I'm doing. She's actually a new puppy to me. I got her maybe 3 or 4 months ago, so this is going to be her first fall, her first Halloween, her first Thanksgiving, and her first Christmas with us. So she's probably just wondering what I'm doing, but I love to have her around me. She is such a blessing, and I just love her. She makes me smile so much. If y'all have any pets, comment down below what you have. I love hearing about y'all's pets. I do have another dog named Sarah and a dog named Blue, which you've probably seen on this channel. And we have some livestock, some cows and some horses that oftentimes are in the videos. From time to time, we have chickens, we have goats, we have bees, all kinds of other things here on our homestead. But right now we mostly have dogs and cats and cows and horses. So I'm gonna go ahead and set some of this stuff out here. I may need a stool to get this up here. This is our TV stand, and it's a great place to decorate. I can put out some things in the different little sections for it. So one of the things that I really like to do during fall is to go pumpkin picking and go to the pumpkin patches and take pictures together. I love to have all the fall scents in my scent warmers, and I've already picked up my pumpkin spice creamer. I love to have pumpkin spice creamer. This year I picked out a different one. It was a Starbucks kind that's almond and oat milk, and I didn't know how that one would be. I've only really ever tried the regular cream, and it was so good, but it's really sweet, y'all. But I definitely recommend picking up a fall or a seasonal creamer or something and getting yourself into the fall season. One of the other things I love about fall is football season. My daughter is a cheerleader, and every Friday we go to her football game. So it's really nice to sit outside right now when the weather is starting to get a little cooler in the evenings. It's not as cool as many other places. We do live in East Texas, and it's still quite warm, but even any drop in the temperature is helpful when we're sitting outside in the bleachers. So that is something that we enjoy doing here, and it's a huge Texas tradition to go out for Friday night lights. One of the other things that we usually start doing around this time of the year is having chili. So I like to make a big pot of chili, usually in my crock pot, and have that with some cornbread. And believe it or not, we've already done that this year. I just couldn't resist. I was already craving some chili. So I went ahead and made that the other night, and we had that for dinner with some sweet honey cornbread. If you haven't checked out some of my recipes on this channel, I encourage you to subscribe and check out my cornbread recipe. It is so good, y'all. So now I'm just taking you along to the different corners of my home where I've set out some of the things that I've shown you, and I'm just kind of showing you what it looks like. Everything is out now. It's not too much. It's just enough to get us into the fall season. And these things are things that we use every year, so they bring back good memories, and we enjoy putting them out once again this season. There's Lucy. She's actually taking a sun bath there, and she loves to lay in the sun. So this is our little entryway area. It says welcome, and I put these little pumpkins behind. If you don't have a lot of money to spend on decorations, I would encourage you to go thrifting. Some of these things, like those little wooden pumpkins, I picked up at a thrift store for like 25 cents each. As a matter of fact, this morning we went to a garage sale, and I picked up some of the cutest little things for less than $1. I was at Tractor Supply and I saw these little chicks, so I just wanted to include them here at the end. Thank y'all so much for coming along for today's video. I hope that y'all have a wonderful fall wherever you live. And if you're new here, I hope that you'll subscribe and that you will come back to my channel. I will catch you on our next video.